Keep the applause going, keep the applause going. Please welcome to the stage, Hannah!
Hi, I'm Hannah, good evening, and tonight I'm up here to talk all about education. I work in the hospitality industry, and I'm here to tell you that the Great British Public are the worst. Just like you, Amy, I'll be one of the youngest mayors of Blackpool. Obviously, the first thing I'd do is have a competition with the big man himself, Bojan, on whose office looks the most dapper. Bring it on, Bojan. I'll have your job as quick as Matt Hancock left office.
Right, shut up then.
I learned this year not to trust people. Don't know why? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Because someone stole one of my bananas. Do you know how hard it is to get your 5 a day? I bet you can't guess who that is. Mother.
Open Up the Mic is really about educating young people around Blackpool's comedy and entertainment heritage at the same time as letting them have a go and see what it's like.
So Open Up the Mic project is about supporting young people to develop their confidence and build resilience through stand-up comedy.
We're going to spend 12 weeks with a group of young people, and over that 12 weeks we're going to build their confidence and resilience through playing games, but also learning about the techniques of stand-up comedy, how you tell a joke, how you can tell a story, how you can do sketches, musical comedy, all different types of comedy. And at the very end of the project, they're going to do a final performance in front of invited guests in the Comedy Station, where they'll present their material, about a 2 to 3 minute set per young person.
Hello. Hi. I've got to tell you, I hate talking. And I hate being around other people. So I thought the best thing to do, well, was to try stand-up, which makes no sense whatsoever.
Over the 12 weeks, I've seen the young people develop hugely. The first couple of weeks, it was generally getting to know you, trying to figure out what everybody's sense of humour was. The things that we learned over the time was the fact that comedy's changed, the way we develop and view entertainment's changed. So the language that we had to talk to the young people with was completely different than we originally thought. And I feel like the young people have grown so much. They've learnt stuff, I've learnt stuff, and their confidence and the bonds that they have with one another just, it's really beautiful to see. And yeah, the material that they've ended up writing, it's things that I would never have thought of in a million years, and the imagination that they've shown is really infectious.
I think it's gone really well because this has actually made my confidence grow than meeting some comedians. I really enjoyed when I spoke to the drag queen that came in last week. He was really supportive, and he was understanding, and he helped.
I've enjoyed all of it. I think I found the writing of the material hard, but I've enjoyed everything else. I've got friends and just more opportunities.
Definitely changed me.
Another fact about me is that I've been bullied. Some people have told me to stand up against bullies, but I find that lying down by a bush usually works best.
Every single one of them